welcome to another I was gonna say Harvest Moon. Happy Home Paradise. I did some work off stream again, like last time, so I'm going to briefly show a recap again, and then we'll jump right in. I unlocked a couple of stuff, and I think today we'll just work on a couple of houses and the restaurant, or flip that, the restaurant, and then maybe a house, and then we'll call it a stream. You know, we'll just see how it goes. So here's the recap here. I've had Peko in my town back in the day, so I was like, I'll do one for her. This one is another Asian themed one. So as you can see here, yeah, it's another. It's not like Ken's, but it's kind of similar in how I approached it. Last time we had a circle, so this time I bumped it up a little, you know. Hi, Tom. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. Hers came out pretty well. Also, it got a little frame rate in the capture. Let me know when I start showing thing, if it gets a little frame ratey as well for that. but here it's gonna just be frame ratey. This is Faith, a new villager added in the recent bulk update. She went to the music place, so I gave her a little place to sleep, a little break area, and then a bunch of like instruments. I don't know how to portray a marching band. Maybe I should have put a treadmill in there. Now this one's pretty big. If you made DIY recipes, you get to use them in the buildings you do. And then over there I also learned pillars and columns. Last time we also worked on the cafe. I did that up there, as you can see. And then going into the cafe, I went to do this person's Naomi. This one came out okay. This is the first one that used columns though. So got to mess around a bit with it and kind of do it up a little more than I would normally for the wall aspect. I think it came out decent, but I think it could have came out a little better. What else we got here? Oh, the roommates feature. They advertised that in the update as well when it was being shown. So this is my first roommate thing. You can only make roommates for someone who you've already made a house for. So that's what I did here. I picked Dobby. I actually cheated a little. I looked at what other people wanted, and Dobby wanted a relaxing Zen kind of book author thing. So I combined both ideas, the office, and then his thing to a publishing company. As you can see here, that's what I tried to do. And coming up, let me see here. Yeah, you get to name it too. So then when you upload them, they have a unique name. I guess so Dobby is like the author, and then Sydney, you know, handles all the business end of it, maybe. This is my last one I did. Mathilda. If you're feeling a little funky. I think this one came out pretty basic. I didn't want to overdo it this time around. I feel like I went a little less than I do. Man, looking at it though, I really wish you could put stuff on the partition walls. That's really what's making it a little empty in some aspects. But I thought it was fun to add. I paused the video. So then we can do that. I have good news. We got one of those really weird looking routers. It's like a spider. It's a gamer router. If you type in gaming router, if you find one that looks like a spider, that's the one we have. So we're gonna change providers, and then we're going to slap that in, I think. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, the last thing I got was sounds, so we'll be messing with that as well for what's coming up here. So, into the game. As you can see, I'm dressed in all black. Like a shadowman. I already did all my dailies as well. Oh, hold on. I'll also showcase some of my sister's stuff that she did. Let's see here real quick. I think we take pictures. Well, here's some of the ones she did. She did a little space cafe for Alfonso there. Shep wanted a I don't know what I guess it's like, hey, the kids in the street, you know, hanging out. This is Marlo. I think this was a roommate one. So then I forget who it was with, but it was one of the goats. Ooh, this one was the spook Clay. Wanted a ghost thing. I kind of want to work on that one too myself. She tried to make it like a Fatal Frame thing, which is pretty fun. We have no snow on our island in terms of like places to roll it, so I gave up. Pecan, I worked on her already though, so you know mine's better. Now this is LeBlanc from Persona 5. She downloaded some assets, like as you can see there. This Sayori, I think that's the name. That's the painting. Someone did that. Unfortunately, I can't credit them off the bat, but she looked it up. You might be able to find it too. And then there's a mirror over to the left. This one came out pretty well. Unfortunately, when you, again, since you use partition walls, you can't hang stuff on them. So she had to just put it down there. But otherwise, it'd be hanging up there. You had to, you gotta play around with the space, you know. Oh, here's a better angle. You could see she put my crosswalk detail for the upstairs. I think that was pretty clever. We were playing Phasmo while she was working on this. I think that's the... Oh, she didn't take any pictures of her... No, she did the restaurant first. Hold on. Her restaurant... Oh, she doesn't have any photos of it. Well, it was a JoJo reference. It was Tonio's. Trussardi. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey. It's Darn Island. Didn't occur to me how much time doing a recap takes. It's not long editing. It's just like putting things in bulk, but it does take like 3 minutes to go over it typically. This one. Airborne. Bloodborne. I always thought that born with the E, no, it's not, now, you know, it's like color with a U, I'm not too fond of. Born with the E at the end, now that's spicy. Like Earthenborn, or, you know, Pinoyborn. Oh, so, some of the stuff I didn't record, because I forgot or didn't want to pull it out, was, Nico wants stuff to make stuff with. So, you put it in a chest and then he'll be like, oh, I got the materials, I'll make it now. Alright, we're getting some new recipes. So again, Sensei Ryan was asking me if this game is worth getting as a gift. I imagine the recipient is not going to be here. So I'm fine talking about it. But basically, I think the oh, oh, it was me. Let me punch him. Anyway, what was I saying? The cool thing about this game over Designer, so say you played Designer first and you're not sure about if you'd even want this. This game heavily supplements the main game, so if you're enjoying New Horizons, this in itself is a really good get. You get a lot of things that you can add to your main island, like new recipes and stuff, a lot faster than you would, you know, without it. And I think the main approach of this game is not so much challenge or objectivity, but rather expression, and I feel like there are a lot more tools than Designer had. So basically the main appeal of this over Designer is that you don't really get anything out of playing Designer, at least in terms of like a quantifiable thing. Alright, so let's see what ooh man, I'm gonna buy some stuff later. I need to repay something, so hopefully we'll get the money for that by doing the restaurant. I have an idea on what I want to do for the restaurant as well. I want to imitate a game from the past that we streamed that has a kitchen in it, or a restaurant. Okay, stones. Let's see. Hold on. We'll do this first. It's very useful. Stone, hardwood. Okay. I'm just gonna grab everything from there. So this is storage. I didn't show this off. You'd always take stuff in and out from here. Okay, so stone, hardwood. Wait, why did I just forget that? It's clay, right? Oh man, I just said it too. I done messed up. It's okay. Maybe we got the right stuff. Wait, it's not hardwood? It was softwood? Streamer's curse. I can't wait for it to be neither. Oh, I saw the bread you made, by the way, Tom. How did it taste? Wait, let me look at it again here. Because they look like, I don't know what you put on top there. Is it cheese? Is it like little shredded cheese? Okay, softwood. There we go. Hi, T2Y. What's up with you? Are you making bread as well? Seems like a lot of people in the server are making bread today. Making that bread. Oops, that's... Oh, I ever tell the story that I always thought that Parmesan, like, you spelled it like P-E-N-I-S-A-N? When I was like 4 years old, I thought that's how it was spelled. No one... Thankfully I didn't have to tell anyone. That was... is not the best. Hamburgers? Hamburgers or cheeseburgers? Do you prefer no cheese on them? I don't think I'm a fan of burger, the burger without the cheese, unless it's like burger, like hamburger in terms of like, in Asian cuisine, it's like a ground meat thing, and then it's like a sauce on it. They call that Hamburg there. I'm not sure if that originates. It probably doesn't originate there at all. I mean, of course not. Hamburger is like a British thing or something, but you know what I mean. It's a European thing. Whatever. Leave me alone. Anyway, let's work. Oh wait, hold on. So the thing I wanted to do is I want to work on a restaurant. Oh, TTYD. Check this out. This appeals to you. I know it does. Well, actually, maybe it does it. Yeah, you're a Persona 5 fan. My sister made this. It's a LeBlanc. Came out really nicely. I was telling her though when she gets further, because she is not as far as me, because she only gets to play when she visits. I'd replace the counter, because then you could see like the stuff back there. You could replace it with a different counter. That's what I was telling her. I kept you guys in your seats there. I got cut off when I was saying the one I'm gonna work on is, and then it fucking shut down. Hold on. I want to make sure I get this right. Cause I want a reference image basically. But what was it called again? Okay, I'll just say it. I want to make the one that's like in Tides of Destiny. Because that's definitely one of the longest games I've played on stream thus far. I think it is the longest. If not, maybe Minecraft is a little longer. But I'm sure I spent a lot of time playing Tides of Destiny. But right now I can't find the cafe as a reference image. I was hoping I could find it. Maybe in is the word they want. Yeah, it is the Three Sisters Inn. But I can't get a reference image. I guess we'll loosely base it around how I remember it. So basically, they had, well, spoilers first. There's going to be a back area, which is the kitchen. As in, it's a separate room. It's a 2-room building. So it can't be quite the same. In Tides of Destiny, the room layout was that the kitchen was to the left, and then the bar and stuff was on the right. So we'll have to. I think we'll just loosely base it off of it. Okay, hold on. I went for beige last time. You know, we gotta mix things up a little, huh? A little spice and dice here. I've never seen, like, in real life, like a door like this color, or like most of these colors, really. You know. I want those exciting colors down the line. Okay. We'll go with that. I'm fine with that. It's a little rustic looking, isn't it? The buildings in Tides of Destiny are kind of based off of, like, what's the European city? Oh, I can't remember it right now, but I'm not making a great case, am I? I'm just like, you know, the thing, yeah. So let me say, the benefit of making this, because I have basically seen the future. Oops, damn it, hold on. The future, as ordained, is unlike the cafe where you can just buy food. You go back here and then you get a recipe. I guess every day that happens. So, there's stuff. I like the tiles as is. I'm going to keep that. Let's see what else. They give us some new furniture as well, so it's also a good boon. To go and do this. Ooh, yeah, and the autograph cards. I like this one. Tom, take if you don't know, take a look at this. You look there. That the bottom right is like a fake Kenshiro kind of thing. So, and then in the middle here, we got the best signature of them all. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So I'm trying to think of what kind of theming I want. We kind of went with like a little modern cafe earlier. I kind of want a more rustic vibe here, for the most part. So we're gonna even do this. We're gonna block off the exit. Yeah, it's definitely a Fist of the North Star kind of thing. I just say Kenshiro because that's the carte blanche thing to call it. Call them. Okay, what do these look like? So I spend a lot of resources on these. Not really. But okay, little. Ooh. You picking up what I'm throwing down? Yes, yeah. I gotta stop. I hate that that's become a thing I just say now, you know? You just snip in what I'm farting. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want that. I don't want to say that in class. Down the line. And it's like, Kevin, could you deliver your thesis statement? Yeah, okay, so the disparity here is indicative of yada yada yada. And then sniffing when I'm farting. They're gonna kick me out. So take a look at these here. These are nice, right? Unfortunately, my sister used them, and I ain't no. I'm a hipster. Oh, what if I make the restaurant from Curious George? What a weird thing to say. Thinking about the Curious George restaurant with the guy who is obtusely Italian. Hey, Jordy Joe. I hope people get what I'm talking about. Well, Speed's lost it again. Typical Speed Slasher. There's just one day I didn't go on a field trip thing. So I walked home. I walked home for one. And then I sat alone and watched Curious George the movie. I was 15. That was like Afternoon Casual's prime or something around there. Okay, so a lot of restaurants have the like the ones I go to typically. It's like, oh, you pay in the back, you wire and yada yada. And this fucking thing over here does. And then all of them just looked and then just nodded quickly. Yeah, don't piss them off. Scary. I'm gonna put a bathroom. I'm worried about one thing though, that the guests will come in here and start sitting there to eat. It's like what is it? Like the Simpsons? What am I thinking of where they go to the bathroom to eat? Or is that fucking Family Guy? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm already noticing I'm not basing it off of the thing I said I was gonna base it off of. So let's. No, I'm an auteur. We're gonna stick with the fact that I am totally not doing what I said I was going to do. I can create my own nice looking thing. Darn it. I swear. I promise. I don't know. I thought Nightbot was insulting me. Okay, so wait, where's the welcome mat? The black one. I'll use that one. So this is a Le Fancy Resto. You come here and the water is $20. No refunds. I think Ditto's speed stat is high, isn't it? In fact, I could check that for you. I think that's like its claim to fame. No, it's not. What am I thinking of? I thought that there was a thing that makes it faster. I don't remember. Ditto is meta though. You gotta be careful. I haven't seen this sign. Is this a new one? Pasta, pizza, put it in a box. Ah, free. Oh, we need that at home. So we have the weird one my sister made. Stand and pray. Okay, so ooh, what's this? Oh.